So, welcome to episode 2 of the mysterious Dr. Stereo's 3-dimensional video blog about stereoscopy. And this time I want to talk generally on stereoscopy, on 3-dimensional imaging. What is it all about? Nature has equipped us humans and a lot of other animals, living creatures with two eyes, a right eye and a left eye. This is leading to the perception of depth in real life. Most people don't recognize it. They live their lives and look around and think, wow, if they're thinking at all. But some people are going around and look and think, wow, wow, it's great. There's one thing in front of the other. Perhaps here's one hand and this is another hand and this hand is behind this hand from your point of view out. Why is this? Because these two eyes are separated. They are separated about, 6.5 centimeters. Yes, I'm German, I don't know anything about inches. I'm measuring in centimeters, also 6.5 centimeters. And this leads to a slightly different image each eye gets. You can test it for yourself. Put the finger there, close one eye and see where the finger is. Now I see the finger is in front of the camera from my point of view. Now with the right eye open. Now I close the right eye and open the left eye and the finger moved to the right side. It's not in front of the camera anymore. You can change your eyes, open, close, open, close, open, close, and you see each time a different image. And from these two different images, the brain calculates one image. Isn't that a marvel? One image that only exists inside your head and is three-dimensional. You can sense the depth. You think what you see is really the world as it is, with depth. Wow, what a cute idea for a transition. Wow, three-dimensional transition. So, we now know that each eye produces a slightly different image. And we have a three-dimensional image inside our head. But, how can we bring this image some kind of out of our head and get it printed onto photo paper or onto movie film or onto digital digital media, to have other people, to let other people share our impressions? How can we fix this? How can we hold the moment, this three-dimensional moment? Excusez-moi. We got several possibilities here. First possibility is drawing. Sir Wheatstone began drawing three-dimensional graphical images in the 1830s about. I'm not really good at dates, but I got some books that will help me. I got this amazing book. It's called Amazing 3D. It's from the early 80s, but it's still contains a lot of wisdom, and it contains so much 3D images. Here, we got him. You just have to open the book and you got it. Chapter 1. The dawn of the third dimension, how 3D started and how it works. And here is Sir Charles Wheatstone. I encourage you to get this book from wherever you can get it. It's not that cheap, it's not that expensive. So, drawing of three-dimensional images about 1813. Then came the invention of photography about 1840. And when came the invention of three-dimensional or stereoscopical photography? About 1850. Haha! Wow! Yeah! Wow! Yeah! What do you need for three-dimensional photos? You need a three-dimensional camera with two lenses. This is one, or this is one. This is a Fuji, the W3, and this is a attachment lens for a regular SLR camera. This is made by LOREO in Hong Kong. But if you think, whoa, super, not, I don't want to buy expensive three-dimensional camera, you can do it as well as with a standard camera in your cell phone. This is not a three-dimensional stereoscopic cell phone. This is a cell phone with one camera. And you gotta download the app 3D Steroid. And then you make, I'm gonna do it for you. Here we are. So camera, zack, okay. Here we are. I'm photographing just the desk here, something you can see. So first picture, then you move it slightly to get another angle and make the second picture. And then the app calculates the stereoscopic image. Shows you, okay, enlarge it now. Whoa, enlarge, 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 plop. Now this is what I photographed right now. It's got a lot of depth in there. So I did this with this regular cell phone. You can do this with a cell phone. You can install the app 3D Steroid. 3D Steroid. You can use your standard digital camera or a standard analog camera. Take one photo here, take one photo there, zack. Thing is, if you're using one camera with one lens, you have to make sure that the object you're photographing is not moving, because you have different variations of movement in the picture that can sometimes be nice, but mostly be distracting. So, or you go out and try to get one of these. They're not manufactured anymore because not that much people were buying these. I love it. Can't live without it. So you get it in a second-hand store or somewhere else. This lens you can buy. Still buy. You go to www.loreo.com and you can buy it for different cameras. It's 150 euros. It's a Canon Rebel. It's really great. Well, yeah, I think this is a good start for some stereoscopic enthusiasts to come. Take your camera, go out and do as much 3D images as you can, and you will soon learn what deviation means, because in three-dimensional photography you have to compose the image not only in 2 dimensions, the framing, but also in 3. So you have to very carefully regard the nearest point to the camera. There's the camera, the nearest point and the farthest point. Because if the distance is too large, too much, you will not get 3-dimensional photos that will be viewable easily. So if I would take this photo here with the finger, so close to the camera, and the room so vast behind there, it's not easy to fuse, and the brain would say, what's this? So this is where science comes in, and where only practice will help you to know what is deviation and what is convergence. Where in space is the image located, or where are parts of the image located? So convergence and deviation, what's this? You can Google it, or you can tune in next time on episode 3, when I'm talking about convergence and deviation. See you next time in Mysterious Dr. Stereo's stereoscopic show. Man, I need a drink now. Where's my tea? My cup of tea. Ah, there it is. Woo!